motorbike, and to his amazement, coming across the field, across a road, into the rectory yard, the coach and horses with the coachman on, and he went right through it, actually. Got a terrible cold sensation.
But this experience was not unique, for during the last war, a soldier had an identical encounter.
Apparently, he also was on a motorbike as a dispatch rider, and he didn't know anything at all about boarding. And he was coming up to Borley Church, up the hill, towards the rectory on the left and the church on the right, when, to his amazement, just the same thing happened again. He saw this coach and horses coming along across the field and passed right in front of him because he went right through too. He disclosed it to his wife, but he didn't like telling anybody else because he felt such an idiot. But then he did a bit of investigation. He asked one of the village boys, it was during wartime, and they said, oh yes, that's right, that's the coach and horses board, and it's coming along the old river road.
Like many of the investigators before, after a few remarks were exposed to further psychic events, for which they had no rational explanation.
Somebody came to the fence and it was all invited from. And that's the only time I've ever seen my friend here step back. Of course, we thought it might be some animal wildlife that was moving about, so we threw stones in the vicinity of the sound. In case the airman would ultimately scurry away, but this didn't at all because it was carried on in the general direction towards the fence. And then, as he came towards the tree, this tree seemed to shake about a bit. So we looked up to see if anything was down there. We saw nothing, and then there was this great big bang on the fence, and that is when I stepped back, thinking, what is it he's going to come over here and start looking at? No, yeah, this wasn't important. This was very misleading. This was somebody about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I got a great sensation. And I happened to look down to the corner, the opposite corner of the garden where I stood, and I saw this figure approach. I couldn't discern what it was properly. And then I could see it was definitely somebody with a cowl and habit. Well, I thought now, it's somebody pulling my leg, and all of a sudden this figure seemed to glide across their garden. Well, I was so rather skeptical until it came to the fence and a hedge which borders their garden, and then it went through there without making any noise whatsoever. So I thought, well now, the nearest one I could call here and get here as quick as possible would be Roy, who was on the road, so I contacted Roy. In the meantime, the figure turned around, came back, across the garden and disappeared. The figure properly, which was the man and it was grey. The face, from what I could see, wasn't of a young novice, as people said before. I was saying a woman somewhere in the 60s. And Roy must have seen exactly the same thing because he stopped after it was dead. And then the number went through the hedge again. And he then came quietly enjoying it, and he managed to climb up